Chen Zheyuan's shocking statement about Zhao Lusi sends social media into frenzy. Full story explained. Hey everyone, welcome back to ZeekitstarTV, your home for emotional celebrity updates, dramatic truths, and all the stories that keep fans across Asia talking day and night. Today's topic has completely taken over the internet. Chen Zheyuan's recent statement about Zhao Lusi has sent fans into shock, confusion, and total frenzy. Nobody expected him to speak out so directly, but what he said has left everyone analyzing every word, every pause, and every tiny gesture. People are calling it the boldest thing Chen Zheyuan has ever done, and once you hear what he said, you'll understand exactly why. So let's dive right in and break down everything that happened, how the media reacted, and what fans believe this shocking statement really means. It all started during a press conference for Chen Zheyuan's latest project. The event was supposed to focus on his upcoming drama, but somehow the conversation took a personal turn, and that's where things got interesting. A reporter asked a question that instantly caught him off guard. There have been many rumors connecting you with Zhao Lusi again. Would you like to clarify your relationship with her once and for all? Now, normally, actors laugh this off or give neutral answers. But this time, Chen Zheyuan didn't dodge it. He didn't smile politely. He took a deep breath and gave an answer that no one saw coming. Sometimes what people see on screen is closer to reality than anyone thinks. What we shared wasn't just acting, it was genuine emotion. Maybe that's why people could feel it. The room went completely silent. Even the reporter didn't know what to say next. The cameras kept rolling, and every fan watching the live stream froze. It was short, direct, and absolutely shocking. Right after that, the reporters started whispering, and you could hear the buzz of confusion and disbelief spreading. One journalist tried to follow up, asking, "Are you saying that there were real feelings between you and Zhao Lusi?" And that was it. He didn't elaborate further. But those few words were enough to set the internet on fire. Within minutes, every major entertainment outlet started posting headlines like, on Weibo, his statement became the #1 trending topic within an hour. Hashtags like hashtag Chen Zheyuan statement, hashtag Zhao Lusi reaction, and hashtag real feelings confirmed took over the platform. Fans flooded every comment section with emotional posts. Some were thrilled, some were crying, and others were just shocked beyond words. Clips of that exact moment, his expression, his tone, the silence afterwards started circulating across platforms. Edits, fan theories, and emotional breakdowns filled every feed. People began replaying that one line over and over again. Some connections don't end when filming does. While the internet went wild, Zhao Lusi remained completely silent. She didn't post, didn't comment, and didn't appear anywhere for 2 days. Fans grew even more curious. What was she thinking? How would she respond to his words? Some thought she might ignore it altogether, but others believed she was simply taking her time to process it. After all, Chen's statement wasn't just a casual comment, it was emotional, honest, and deeply personal. No mention of names, no explanation. But fans immediately connected the dots, because just a few days before, Chen had compared her to a bright star that never fades in an interview. It didn't take long before fans declared this was her quiet way of responding poetic, emotional, and exactly how she always expresses herself. Several close friends of both Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi liked related posts or dropped emojis under fan edits. One actor, known to be a friend of Chen's, commented, "He finally said what we've all known for a long time." That only added more fuel to the fire. The entertainment world was watching, and fans knew something real had just happened. To understand why this single statement hit so hard, you have to remember their history. Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi first captured hearts in their hit drama together, where their on-screen chemistry became legendary. Still, no one could ignore the warmth in their interactions. Even after the drama ended, they continued to mention each other in interviews, often with soft smiles or shy laughter. What we shared wasn't just acting, it instantly made sense to everyone who had been following them from the start. Of course, fans started connecting all the dots. One fan discovered that during the drama's wrap-up event, Chen had given Zhao Lusi a handwritten letter that said, "Others noticed that both stars had worn the same bracelet in separate photos months apart, a detail that now feels like a quiet connection hidden in plain sight." Fans even found an old interview where Chen was asked about what he values most in a partner. His answer? Someone who makes ordinary days feel special. It all suddenly makes perfect sense. Every entertainment talk show, blog, and gossip site started debating whether Chen's words were a romantic confession or simply a heartfelt acknowledgement of their friendship. Another article described it as the most vulnerable moment of Chen Zheyuan's public career. Even international media picked up the story, translating his quote and calling it a rare act of emotional honesty in the entertainment industry. After 2 days of total chaos online, Chen Zheyuan's agency finally released an official statement that was it polite, controlled, and clearly avoiding adding more drama. But fans didn't buy it. They felt the agency was simply trying to calm the storm without denying anything directly. For many fans, this moment felt emotional and validating. People have watched these two stars grow, act, and shared genuine chemistry for years. Hearing Chen speak so openly about his feelings, even without clear labels, made fans feel like their instincts were right all along. It's not about whether they're dating or not. It's about the honesty. He finally spoke his truth. Now fans are eagerly waiting for Zhao Lusi's next move. Will she acknowledge his words again? Will they appear together publicly? Rumors are already spreading that the two might reunite in a new project, something that would instantly break viewing records if confirmed. Industry insiders have hinted that production companies are reaching out to both of them, trying to capitalize on their renewed buzz. But at this point, for fans, it's no longer about the projects. It's about the emotion that has resurfaced real, raw, and beautiful. Whether it was a confession or just heartfelt truth, it reminded everyone that behind fame and image, there are real people with real feelings. And Zhao Lusi's gentle, poetic response only made the moment even more unforgettable. It wasn't a denial. It wasn't confirmation. It was something more meaningful, quiet understanding between two people who clearly share a deep bond. Chen Zheyuan didn't just make a statement, he made history with his honesty. In just a few words, he reminded millions that sometimes truth doesn't need explanation. So whether this was love confessed or simply truth spoken, one thing is certain: the connection between Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi has left a mark that fans will never forget.